I've been asked to model a library, and this is a big project, but that's what I'm going to do for you. And what I am envisioning is sort of a long corridor like that with the bookcases along, maybe three of them arrayed down with some tables in between and a couple of central pieces. All right, so if you can't visualize that, then follow along on the journey with me, and we will work on that. Okay, so here we are. All right, so there's the side view. And what I think I'll do is we'll just narrow this down. This is going to be one of the pieces I'll use to start it off. Like that to start off. Okay, I'm going to go Control B, and I'm going to set my amount. Increase the segments, and I'm going to start to do this. Well, I may not have enough there. Let's do that again. That's a bit more like it. Bring that up. And we're just gonna do whatever seems like fun to do. This may be a bit too crazy. Let's scale that in a bit more. Scale that in the X. We'll see where I'm going with this in a minute. Alright, let's get rid of that top face. Shift D, rotate Y 180. Bring that up. Join those pieces, and then we'll go into edge selection and shift alt and click those, and Control E, bridge edge loops. I'm going to get rid of those, but we'll be putting more in. Okay, alright, so now we are going to put some edge loops here. And scale these in the Z and bring them up like that, and a couple this way, and scale in the Y. We'll get a roughly equal distance here and here. Select this face here, and hit E and pull it in just a little bit. I'm going to put on some more edge loops. Just roll your mouse up a bunch of times, something like that. And then in face selection, I'm going to select all these faces, like that. And the first thing I'll do is I'm going to scale that in the Z down a little ways, and in the Y, kind of an equal amount, so we get a bit of an angle. We hit II, and make a little section like that. E, and we'll bring it in just a little ways as well. And then before I lose that selection, I'm going to scale in the Z again, not too much, just like that. And then I'm going to switch to individual origins and scale in the Y. That'll let me scale each of these in a little bit. Oh, scale in the Y. Alright, so I'll get this as my main piece. Okay, now I want to make the bookshelves coming off this way. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to come in here, and I might Shift Alt and click an edge and use this length of it to get the right length. So I'm going to Shift D and bring it out. And I think I'll make it a separate object. Oops. Edit mode. I'm just going to select a bit of it. Control L and P. And go into it. Vertex selection. I'm going to get rid of all of these. And I'll get rid of these. And these. And hopefully I just have two. F to make a face. So I got that. It should be the same height. I could snap anyhow. Let's say hit E. Bring it back. And imagine bookcases, bookshelves, whatever. So let's go ahead and extrude this inwards a little ways. Like that. And then start putting some edge loops. Scale in the X. Bring that in. Alrighty, let's grab this, and this. Shift D, let's pull this out and make it a new object. Sorry about that. And we'll come in. Let's just select the whole thing, and no, that's not what I want to do. What we'll do is we'll grab these edges and we'll dissolve those edges. So I got that piece, and I'm going to extrude it out a bit. And we'll grab this top edge and Control B again, but let's click, and let's put a few segments, and we'll mess with this like that. Alright, let's set the origin of geometry. Let's pop this back in. Now we're going to be putting bevels on this. Alright, we're going to take this and push it in. Look at that. Alright, let's go ahead and start that, because that'll affect a little bit how we're going to join things up. Let's select this and then this, and Control L. Modifiers, we get the same bevel. So I'm gonna have probably I might have a roof on there, so we'll see. What I can do though is I can tighten this top part up a little bit. It'll affect the overall bevel anyhow. I got that piece there. It just wonders if I would wanna bring this up. Let's rotate Y 180. Let's just see if there's by any chance I would want to do this. What are we looking? I'm not sure about this, but we're just gonna, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, let's go in here, and I'm going to select this face, Shift D, I'm gonna bring it up, and what E to extrude it down a little ways, but I want to grab this front face here, push it back in. That's deep enough. Let's look from the side and wireframe, and let's actually pull that back in a ways, and then let's take this piece and Control L. Let's push this back to here, and grab this front face and pull it back out. So we have a deeper bookcase. Let's have a look at that. Select it all, and Control N, flip polys, and then let's grab this edge here, and we're going to bevel this. Control B, pull back. Not too many segments, so that's all right. Bit of a curve to catch some light. Hopefully that edge isn't too sharp. And we'll Control L, and I'm just going to arbitrarily copy these. I don't know if I should be arraying them separate pieces. Maybe I should. Yeah, I like it all as one. No, we will do that. So let's delete those vertices and take this Control L P. We'll make it a separate object. Set the origin to geometry, and I'm going to go Control A, apply rotation and scale in case I have any issues. I'm going to hit the array up, and Z, 0, and let's give it some space, and let's have something like that. We could have a bigger space at the bottom there. Is there anything I want to put in there? Like that. I'm not going to apply that yet, but I will be joining these soon. And we need a central piece here. Let's go in and see if there's anything we can use. Well, we can take this edge, Shift D. We can scale this in the X. So it's nice and central. E, we'll bring it down. It's not going to be that thick though. So, okay, still attached. So let's Control L, and let's break it out though. So we can use this piece. Scale in the X, so I want it like that. E, we'll bring it back. And I guess I could be getting rid of some back faces, couldn't I? Well, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. I haven't been doing that enough these days. It's going to come up. And then we'll scale this in the Y. And in the X a little bit. I don't want that under there, so I'll move the shelves a bit. So let's see, let's go out and Shift H to isolate that. I'll get rid of the bottom face there. Alt H to bring everything back. So that's got the bevel on it, eh? Alright, let's have a look at this. What I'll do is I'll take those front edges and Control B, I'll pull them back. But I just want one segment in there that'll help with the smoothing as well. Okay, we'll come in here and let's look from the top in wireframe. And yeah, let's just grab these and pull them back a ways. Is that going to be okay like that? Well, we'll find out. Did I only do the one of them? I did it for everything, eh? Everything's moving, eh? I think that's deep enough. It's just debatable as to whether or not I would want, actually, I'll show you. I'm not sure. Alright, let's start applying at least the array. So I'll have the bevel. Let's join that. Let's join those and just position this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to mirror this across it. And then we'll see. They don't need to be smacked together or clipped. It could be like that, and potentially I'll have a roof on top of it. Just two pieces. I know they're pushed in here, but that's kind of the effect that I think I want it to seem like. Well, if I want it to seem like one piece, maybe I will push them together like that. And then again, there's back faces and stuff that I haven't gotten rid of. That potentially is my bookcase. What am I missing and why? Although I don't think I'm going to put books in the back part. Let's go with it. All right. And I'm doing it on video. If I was doing it on my own, not on video, it might take more time. All right. So let's put the cursor back in the middle. Shift C. Let's take this. Oh, I want to join into this, don't I? All right, we're going for it. Now that I have a bevel on, well, yeah, we got a bevel on everything. Let's move this out a bit and see. Let's go right to that line there and see how it would be. Let's give it a try. Let's put the origin of the 3D cursor and try mirroring this thing across. And that's what I'm going to do. Let's go in, select it all, look from the top, and let's maybe bring it out to the grid line roughly. We could try that. And then I could put on another array, but in the Y. We'll try 3. So that there'd be books in these, obviously, and desks in there. Well, I don't have to apply that yet. Let's see, actually, that does seem like it's a bit too much for space. And on the other hand, now it doesn't seem like enough. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see. All right, now